Well, hello and happy Thanksgiving week. Let's talk about gratitude. Let's talk about having an attitude of gratitude. I am so grateful that I did not fall into the trap of fame and mega rich douchedom. I am so grateful that the Illuminati considers me a dud, which is awesome. It's so good to be rejected by satanic pedivores who hurt children in ritual and profit from it and cover it up and are basically cowards because they fear the day that everyone knows that for sure and for real. And that the day that we are so awake in our consciousness, we don't need documents to prove what sleazeballs they are because we can just see it by looking at them and by listening to them. Their lies of omission, their false narratives, their BS agendas. We can just see it. The everyday average common American, the peasants, the deplorables, the expendables, the profane, we see you, and you are not illuminated, and you are not enlightened, and you are not evolved. What you are is criminals, and we see it. So I'm so grateful for that, right? Like as people eat turkey and stuffing, it's going to be a low-key one over here in my world, and I'm happy with that too, because really we're celebrating a holiday about colonialism. That's We haven't evolved past that. Nobody canceled that one yet. Okay, never mind. But Native American wisdom is very beautiful and very powerful, and we should listen to that, which is that nobody goes cold and nobody goes hungry, and they take care of the tribe. But hive-minded people only take care of themselves, right? They don't know how to be a me and the we. They're all about me, me, me. And that's a travesty and a tragedy and a problem, not something to be grateful for, something to eradicate and eliminate that concept that we are not individuals or sovereign, right? That we are slaves to these masters who can't even master themselves or regulate themselves. So no, don't be grateful for dumb things, right? Like, be grateful for the real stuff. You have a roof over your head. If you're lucky enough to have a vehicle, that gets you around. If you have food in the fridge, if there will be presents under the Christmas tree or, presents for the Hanukkah, stretch or Kwanzaa or Festivus or whatever the heck you celebrate, But yeah, just try to unplug from the lies because that's all it ever is. I mean, that's one thing that is true is calling mainstream media or MSM the fake news because that's what it is. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. Everything they're saying and doing is fake. They're using the weaponized media to communicate and to dog whistle and to gaslight and gang stalk people who see through them. People who know exactly who and what they are and exactly what they do. Even if we don't know all of it, we know enough of the gist now to know it's ugly, it's dirty, it's slimy, and it's gross. And so be very grateful that you're not in that realm where bestiality and cannibalism and child sodomy, because yes, that is a thing in rituals, is not your ticket to, yachts and private jets and a life of lies and a golden cage that you trapped yourself in when you sold your soul. Good luck to that, to those people who do that. So be grateful you're not in that world and that you're just in the vanilla, boring, and local world where deviancy is not a thing, grooming is not a thing. And if those things did happen in your family, now the buck stops with you. You're the generational curse breaker. You're the one calling it out. You're the one who won't roll over and stay silent. You're the one who won't be intimidated or bullied or threatened. So be grateful for that because I tell you what, I sure am. Happy Thanksgiving week, everybody.